I'm in and out of games, like with you or Rob or whoever else decides to run one at the time.
Yeah, I'm thinking about starting a one-shot Thursdays, where every Thursday I run a one-shot or a two-shot, whatever it may
Yeah,
be.
that'd be cool. I would not have time to participate.
Oh, that's fine. I'm bored on Thursdays. I don't have anything to do.
Yeah, that's I've got. I'm about to start a game on Fridays. I've got pickup games and my house game on Saturdays. Your game on Sundays. Pickup games on Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday. Like I said, I've got those West Marches play-by-post style games, so they're always an option when I want them. But like my week's pretty packed.
All right, we're up and running. Session 4. Waiting on one player here. Gonna kick some ass and take some names, hopefully. They just finished clearing out the bandits' hideout. And yeah, hopefully they can carry on with their ass kickery. There, town description is probably what I want. Yes, that's absolutely what I want. I'm going to hide this map over onto the side. There we go. So I did send Wolf a message. I don't know where he is though. In 3 minutes till we're up and running.
Another picture. I'm pretty sure it's a completely different character, but that is pretty uncanny.
Oh, here we go. Time to stretch. Oh, yeah.
Like right now, he's probably around that episode 2, like confused Anakin stage, and by the time he gets level 8 or 9, if we make it that far, he's gonna end up like straight up evil, killing people just to make them minions.
Oh, excuse me. Come on, Wolf. Uh-oh, got a sneeze coming. Oh, that was good. That was a real good one. Are you out of here, dog? Alright. Alright, so the stream is up and running. Just gonna wait on Wolf. I don't know if someone else wants to message him.
WTF?
I know he's got family and shit, so maybe still doing the morning routine type of thing. But whether he's here or not, we will get started fairly soon. Alright. One more player we're waiting on, and then it's go time. Yes. Looking forward to this one. It's going to be fun. Very, very fun. Got my notes next to me, too. Fucking throat. Too early in the morning for my body to be functioning properly. Yes. So I'll give Wolf about 5 minutes here, and then I'm just gonna start without him, and we can wait for him. He can jump in whenever he gets here. But I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and have a cigarette and get ready.
Sounds good.
Alright, I'm back. What's happening, dog? You're back again? Yeah, Sophie? Alright. Well, I don't care about that. Alright. That's the one I'm gonna need to have open right there. Town description. Move that over and have it ready. Alright. The only one that's hurting right now is Lionel, which is alright. Ah, fuck, I'll go grab some water. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, everybody ready to do this?
Ready.
Whenever you want.
Let's do it.
Alright, so at the end of last session, you guys cleared out the Red Brand hideout completely, killed a mage, picked up some correspondents that were chilling in his room, and we're gonna head back to town. Is that still the plan?
As far as I know, it was.
Alright, so you guys, you know, the manor's not too far from town. So you guys head back to town. You didn't notice that your rogue seemed to disappear for a couple minutes, but when you turn to look for him, he's standing right there. You know in town that two different people have asked you to take care of the Red Brand hideout. Sildar and Halia have both asked, or both had quests for you. Sildar will be at the inn, and Halia will be at the miners' exchange. What would you guys like to do?
Let's go deliver those papers to Halia.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Just got to pull it up on the screen here. All right, so you guys approach Halia. What do you tell her?
I guess we tell her what we found, and show her the documents.
Yeah, and we want to ask her if she has anybody to help us maybe route the rest of the red brands that may be left over in town.
All right, she replies, Jesus, sorry. She replies, absolutely. With these correspondence, I can now have my way with this town.
And do we have a reward for that?
Absolutely. She says, as promised, your 100 gold pieces. And you guys do get a little bit of experience from it, too. And she says, when I say I have my way with this town, it was my intent from the word go to take that manor over and institute some sort of order.
Well, one of our party may have to discuss that with you, but I'm good with that.
Roll a perception check, all of you. Alright, so Lionel very clearly notices when she says restore some order. Order wasn't said in the way you would assume it to be, as in a good thing. He gets quite the feeling that she pretty much intends to take Glassstaff's spot.
Got it.
There's your experience, and I put the money in the party sheet. We can deal with that later.
So Strafe asks her what she's going to do with the rest of the red brands that are in the town.
They can follow my lead, or they can die at the end of my cudgel. Excuse me. And she's
That
dead.
doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Her entire motivation right now is to run this town like it's hers. Currently, I don't think there's anything you guys can do about it.
Yeah, it sounds like she's a one-person army, so if we wanted to, we could, but I think we're moving on and we got other things to do, so.
Yeah. And you guys had information previously that she was the only one that the Red Brands didn't fuck with. So she was kind of the lesser of two evils to begin with.
I think we're going to kind of ask around about her a little more before we make any decisions.
Alright. So yes, you guys drop off the parcels, collect your gold and your experience. You also know that Sildar was looking for you.
I guess we'll head towards Soldar.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan.
So I forgot to tell you guys this. When you guys left, it's morning, 8:30 a.m. Good time to start the day off. You do know you have been up for, like 30 hours straight basically now though. But yeah, so you guys head over to the inn. Sildar is just chilling, having some breakfast and a beer, as he's wont. What would you guys like to do?
Did we have a quest from him?
You do have a quest from him.
Well, we'll give him the good news and I guess try and buy some rooms.
Yes. So Sildar tells you, he's like, damn, I was really hoping you guys would bring him back alive so I could take him back for a trial and have him prosecuted properly, but I understand that he probably didn't want to agree with that scenario.
Nah, he didn't really give us much of an option.
He's like, well, that's acceptable. Do you guys have any proof that you have taken care of him?
I'm just gonna tap the staff while it's still on my back.
Fair enough, fair enough. He, excuse me, Jesus Christ. He says a job's a job, the 200 gold I promised you, and a little bit of experience.
Sounds good. And can we get lodging? We are pretty worn down and want to take a rest.
He says absolutely, your lodging this time is on me. For the services you've done, he's like, I still haven't been able to find my partner, Gunter Rockseeker. Word around town is he's been taken to Cragmaw Castle, but I do not know where that is, and that's about all the information I have. As far as I know at this point, that's hearsay, but it might be a good end goal for you guys.
Do you know anybody in town that is good with the geography and might know where Cragmar Castle is?
He's like, I've been asking around, and he does not. He says, what the hell's the fucker's name? Sorry, I just gotta find it right now. I forgot to write down his name. Riedolith the Druid knows this area very well, as I'm sure you've been told. If you can find him, that might be a good place to start.
Okay, thank you, sir. I think we'll take our rest and maybe have a bite to eat before we head out first light.
Fantastic. So yes, the party can take a rest. If you got a level, go ahead. If you don't,
I'm not sure if I can or not.
yeah, you should definitely be level 2, Martina, not level 1.
I'm going to take a quick look at my stuff and set this up.
Yeah, whatever you guys need to do.
And we're sticking with the PHB.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even have Unearthed open to you guys.
Okay, how do we go ahead and level it up? You click on the little the little magnifying glass.
Yeah, right beside where it says Fighter 1 at the far end. Click on that. And then you see the little black shield that's like kind of on the right hand side. Just pick it up and drop it in the white space below Fighter. If you need me to walk you through that again, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm not sure I see what you're talking about.
Alright, so you know your main page where it says, like on the very front of your character sheet where it says Fighter 1?
Yeah, I got that.
All the way across to that magnifying glass? Did you open that?
Yes, I did.
You see where it says hit die used and then it has that weird circle with the line through it?
Okay.
Yeah, the thing right below it, the little brown box that you can grab, or brown octagon. If you just pick that up
It's
and
like a shield or a chocolate donut or whatever.
yeah, if you just pick that up and drag it down, like just underneath where the white space is on that same one, and just drop it there, it should level you up.
And level 4 is 2700.
I'll look.
Yes.
No, it's not. It's not letting me do it.
I'll give it a try here. Oh, it worked for me.
Operator error, probably.
Yeah, that's alright. You'll have plenty of time to practice it. So you have Action Surge now. Blah, excuse me. My words aren't speaking so well
Action
today.
surge too strong.
And in that character sheet, I have the fighter with all the coding on it for you if you want to drag Action Surge over. And yes, level 4 is 2700. Open my book up and take a look-see.
Where would I drag the action surge to? Over to the class level?
On your actions page, you'd put it. Excuse me. Because then it'll just give you a counter on your class and level area, or not your class and level, on your actions page. Excuse me. If you need a hand, let me know.
Yeah, go ahead and try to do it, because I tried to drag it from there and put it on the actions, but it didn't
My
work.
bad.
There you go.
Throwing dice on your table by accident.
That's alright, I'm not too paranoid about it. So basically, it just lets you know that you have it. You don't actually you don't have to click anything for it. It's just a reminder. And they'll tell you what it does. I put it on your actions page.
And can you open the rogue class for me so that I can? I'm going to take Arcane Trickster.
Okay, it should be available to you now.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. So yeah, Martina, that one, it's like you basically once per long rest. Or is it short rest with action surge? I don't remember.
Let's see. Once you use this feature, you must finish a short or long rest.
Oh yeah, perfect. So yeah, you get a second turn after.
Your movement too? I thought it was just an extra action.
It's an extra action.
Okay.
Oh, you have second wind too. I'll pull that one over because that's a good one to have too.
Yeah.
So your second wind, you get to heal for 1d10 plus your level.
Cool.
For some reason, the first level spells and the cantrips aren't in the player or in the characters.
Yeah, I probably have to release them. Give me a second here.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, they're released now. Joe owned them.
All right, perfect.
There you go, sir. Your second wind is also on your page.
I appreciate that.
Alright, get some of the maintenance out of the way. Fucking A, boys. Alright, so they got those two done. Oh, where's my quests? So that one's done. And that
Yeah,
one's
I've had these abilities. I'm just putting them on my sheet so I can keep up with them.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah, I didn't actually level up, so that's why there's random stuff popping on my sheet.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. So, I'll just remind you, tell you guys, you guys all know because you talked to them earlier, you have a bunch of other quests in and around Phandelver. There's an old owl well that one of the people wanted you to look at. There's orcs that people want you to look at. There's a druid that they want you to find. The sister also wants you to go find or go talk to a banshee for her. Try and convince her to find or tell you guys about a spell book. And of course, now you have the thing where you gotta try and find Craigmont Castle. And you remember in the one town, shit, hold on. There's a quest in Thunder Tree, but you also know about an heirloom that's hiding up there as well. And you can assume very well that most of these challenges are going to be quite difficult. Especially with 3 of you.
What was the quest up in Thunder Tree, you said? I know there's the heirloom that it's hidden, but what was the other one?
Let me look here real quick. Finding Riedolith the Druid.
Okay, and finding him will help us supposedly find this castle to find the Barkeep's business partner.
Yeah, it's not the barkeep. He's your guys' original patron. He is the one that asked you to bring the supplies here originally.
And alright, so all of those are kind of wrapped together. And there were 2 others, you said?
Yes. There's finding the druid. There's orc trouble on the Tribor Trail that the headmaster of the town asked you to go deal with to get rid of these fucking orcs that are bugging the shit out of them. The sister in the center of the town, the one of the Harpers, also asked you to go speak to Banshee for her. She said bring her a comb and try and convince her to tell you where an old dead mage's spellbook is.
I'm all for the spell book. Because the druid and the castle sounds like the main quest.
Yeah.
If I were to break the fourth wall and use gamer knowledge.
Yeah, you can. I don't really care about metagaming. That doesn't bother me too much.
So that sounds
So-
like our main quest. So I would say either take care of the orcs, because there's a good chance we'll get some nice treasure from the mayor or whoever to help him out, or go for the spellbook because, wizards and spellbook and yay.
Yes.
But that's me being selfish. So it's up to you guys if you want to do something different.
Yeah, I think the one that's going to be the least hard on 3 players would be the one to start with.
And which one would that be?
That's what I was thinking.
Yes. I will tell you, the least likely one for you to die if you play it right is the dealing with the Banshee. But once again, it's only the least likely to kill you.
All right, yeah, let's do the Banshee, and that's the mage book.
Yes.
Yeah, we get Lionel up to speed, and did you level up, Lionel?
No, I'm still level 2.
Yeah, and I'll give you a little recap. It's Garel, Sister Garel. Her superiors asked her to undertake a delicate mission. They wanted her to persuade a banshee named Agatha to answer a question about a spellbook. Garel sought out Agatha in her lair, but the creature did not appear for her. She asked you to go in her place and take her silver comb as a suitable gift and persuade the creature. So it sounds like a social challenge. To ask for the location of the spellbook belonging to a legendary name named Bowgentle. She believes if you can flatter the thing enough that, yeah, it'll answer your
Banshee?
question. Yes.
Heck yeah. Let's go talk to this banshee.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta read something. I could have swore I read something here about her giving away health pots. Sorry, I could have swore I read something about this, but I just can't seem to find it right now. Cause she has a parcel to send you guys with. Shrine of Luck, yes. Whoops. Alright, I'll find it while we're playing. And I'll share a map with you guys here. So this map can be given to you by anyone in town, like everyone knows the area. They set some markers out. You guys are kind of down in the mid-southern area. And they tell you that Agatha's lair is known to be someplace up by Coneyberry, which is quite a day's, or well, like 3 days travel.
Did we get our long rest while we were here in town?
Yes, you did. And you guys can pick up any normal sundry supplies that you'd like. Anything that came out of the PHB that's not magical.
See what kind of gold we.
Oh yes, I can give out gold. There you guys go. And I'll pull Wolf out. Which character is Wolf?
He
Wolfguard?
is
Wolf?
iron grip, Longren iron grip.
Alright, well I'll get rid of Ulfgard and Longren out of the party sheet. Because they did help you earn that money for those quests originally, but now that they're no longer here, they won't get any extra benefits.
Makes sense.
So this is just a trail going northeast up to Coneyberry? That's where we're headed?
Yes.
Okay, is that like a full-blown city, or is that just like a location?
It used to be a small town. Here, I'll pull it up. You know, it was sacked by Barians years ago. It lies along the trail. It's currently thought to be a giant ruin, abandoned town that no one ever goes for. And no one goes near it because of the Banshee is well known to be in that area.
Okay.
I still gotta find this. So, you guys gonna head out, or did you want to buy anything first?
I don't have anything I need to buy, unless there's like a scroll shop here in town. I doubt it.
There is not.
Yeah, I want to buy a medicine kit.
Alright,
I'll pull that in and take it off my gold.
sounds perfect.
Aren't the orcs along the Tribor Trail?
Yes, they are somewhere along the Tribor Trail, which you guys will be following. You do not know exactly where at this point.
Oh gosh, we might run into them on the way. Huh.
It's definite possibility, but you never know. Okay, yeah, I found it. She's gonna send you with a silver comb and 3 potions of healing, which I'll have to pull up and put into the sheet. Inventory. Dun, 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 dun. Where's my PHB?
I was gonna buy some ball bearings too. I'm having trouble finding where those are in the PHB.
I couldn't tell you. Alright,
See if I can do a search.
the potions of healing are in the party sheet now that she's gonna send you with. She knows it's kind of a rough go out there, so that's what she can offer. I'm not gonna try and find a silver comb. Just know that you guys have a silver comb. Welcome to the channel.
Sounds good.
These guys are just finished clearing out the Red Brand hideout. We're missing 2 of our players, but hey, they're gonna troop on anyways, and I'll try my best not to kill them. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I might kill him. We'll see. Hopefully not. I don't really want to wait for them to remake NPCs. But you never know.
So I'm not sure how to add the spell slots. Do I just add spells and it'll give me slots automatically?
Yeah, it should. It should have given you spell slots right off the hop too.
Yeah, I don't know how to choose the archetype so that it registers in my character sheet for Arcane Trickster.
Roguish archetype.
I put it in my features, but it's not like bringing any of the. Let me drop a spell in there and see if that does it.
Yeah,
Just gotta figure out which one.
I'm not familiar with Arcane Trickster, so this is gonna be a learning experience for both of us.
You get Mage Hand for free, and I believe 2 other cantrips when you first take it. I don't think you get any spells at level 3.
All right, I'll check that out.
Once during the day, once during the night. Roll a d20. Let's see if it tells me how far away Agatha is. It does not. So I'm gonna say it's gonna take them 3 days. Because that's what I decided. Now I'm gonna step away from the headset for a couple seconds. Guys, I gotta step away from the headset for a couple seconds, so as soon as we get back, we'll get going.
Yep.
Where did you find the? Is there a table that shows you what level spells you get?
If it doesn't tell you on the Trickster's spellcasting feature when you first open it, give me just a sec.
Saying I learn 3 first level wizard spells of your choice. There may be a table here.
You learn 3 cantrips, Mage Hand, and 2 other cantrips of your choice.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
And
Yeah,
you
3
learn,
spells known.
Yeah. You know, 3 first level wizard spells, 2 of which you must choose from the enchantment and illusion spells. The other one you can choose from whatever you want.
Fucking
You only have
casters.
2 spell slots, so.
Right, I think I have to switch to preparation and add those spell slots.
Oh yeah. It'd be right at the top.
Yep. There we go. Awesome. I'm ready to go. I'll be choosing these spells, but I'm ready to rock and roll.
And don't rack your brain too hard. Whenever you gain a level, you can replace one of the wizard spells, with another one. So it's not like you're locked into that for good.
Oh, that's good to know. Thanks.
Well, we just got a host from Mr. Eraser TX. Thanks for the host, Eraser. Moving up in the world, starting to get people hosting.
Nice.
But anyways, so yeah, you guys figure it's about a 3-day travel to Coneyberry or Coneyberry. And you're all provisioned up, so... Ah, shit, I gotta grab a token.
No.
Whoa, that did not work. There, that's better. One, two, three. Okay. All right. So as you guys are heading out of town, I'll get Lionel to roll me a d20 in the chat, please. All right. So your first day of travel during the day goes off with nothing. You see plenty of forest, a little bit of rain here and there. Nothing too special though. It seems pretty mundane. As you guys lay down for the night, I'd like you to set up your order for the watch. Who's gonna go first, second, and third?
All right.
I would say probably put our rogue up front, since he's probably gonna notice things easier than the rest of us.
Sounds good.
You guys are stopping for the night. Your first day of travel went fine, but nighttime's coming, and you're gonna have to set up a watch. Hopefully,
I'll take first watch. Straight.
all right. Martina or Lionel, which ones do you guys want, second or third?
Lionel can take third.
I'll take second.
Fantastic. All right. So, Martina, will you roll me a d20 into the chat, please? Hopefully they get an encounter. That'd be nice.
All right, my computer's acting slow right now.
It's weird. I saw it come flying out. See, I've seen it come out twice, and it's not showing up. Oh, there they are. There they are.
Yeah, it's just taking a minute.
All right. Well, we'll go with the first one because you rolled it anyways. So your guys' entire night goes by just fine. You each take your turns going to watch. You sleep like babies. Everything's just wonderful. It's like the best night of sleep you've ever had, sleeping in the middle of a road. The next day comes by, you guys start to carry on. Strafe, roll me a d20 in the chat, please. Alright, now that's what I'm talking about.
I rolled that from the Skag cantrips thing. I'll close those.
That's fine. Alright, we got an encounter, ladies and gentlemen. That's good. Okay, I'm closing this map because I don't need it. Alright, so partway through your day, you guys are thinking about getting ready to stop for lunch, and you hear a crashing coming flying through the bush. Roll initiative. And I'll share another map with you here in a second. Where's my outdoor map number 2?
Dang, that's some nice rolls.
Where the hell is my map? Cellar.
Better than what I normally see for my stuff.
Oh, battle map outdoor right there.
I have no idea what's going on with mine. It's lagging out or something.
Yeah.
Wrong one. If you want, you could relog. It doesn't bother me none. Like, we can wait for you. But it's up to you. Alright, let's pull them onto here. And Fooz's goddamn fucking Raven. And then let's pull this ogre on up here. Yeah. I'll share a map with you guys. There we go. So, as you guys are traveling down the trail, you hear this fucking giant ogre beast come smashing through the bush with absolutely no regard for its own personal safety, and it sees you guys and locks onto you immediately.
Well,
Let's get this over here into this part. Whoops.
It's an ogre.
That it is.
Good thing I just got this magic missile spell.
And I'm gonna
Right?
fix his health a
120
little
feet.
bit,
I love it.
because this is meant for 5 people to be fighting, not 3. So I'm gonna adjust his health quite heavily. Actually, I'll drop him down
Does he
20
look
hit points.
hostile, like he's gonna come and try to take us out?
Oh, absolutely. He sees you, and he's definitely gonna bull rush you.
Cool. Are we already on initiative or?
I'm just waiting for Martina to say he's back up and running.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize he
Yeah,
broke out.
yeah. He's either it's lagging on my end or it's lagging on his end. I can't tell.
Yeah, I can't really tell either.
Because sometimes it does it for me. Oh yeah, it says connection was lost for you.
Well, if he's the only one having issues, I would think it's on his end. But
Yeah. Once you're back in, Martina, let me know.
All right, hang on 1 second. All right, there's the map came up.
Get this ogre down here and try and smash him. I'll be nice though. I love that this one comes with its own tables for daytime and nighttime encounters.
All
It's
right,
quite
let's
handy.
try this. See how it works.
Alright, so battle begins. And Lionel, you are up. Like I said, you seen a giant ogre come crashing through the bushes north of the road that you're traveling on.
alright, I'm immediately going to huck a firebolt at him.
Okay. That is a miss, sir.
And then I will retreat back out of the way and take cover.
Yeah, this is going to be a hard battle for them. That's alright, though. That's good for them. Anything else on your turn, sir? Oh, no.
Nope.
Strafe, you are up.
All right, I'm gonna start with a magic missile aimed at the ogre.
Absolutely.
Let me go ahead and target him and fire it away.
Are you firing all 3 bolts at him?
Now I'll hit the stumps next to him with the other 2.
Yeah.
So do I just click damage 3 times?
Yes, sir. So
Ah, couple 1.
you do some light damage to the ogre. It looks like it pissed him off more than anything.
All right, I'm gonna move to right there, and the tokens are unlocked. So
Oh yeah, I'll lock him. Thank you. There.
and that will be my turn. I don't think he can move more than 30 feet, but I'm not sure what square he's in, so I might move 1 back just to make sure I'm not
Sorry.
in his.
There, he's in
Oh,
squares.
Okay, so I'm good there.
Anything else on your turn, sir?
That'll do.
I just checked this. The ogre moves 40 feet. Alright, so the ogre, in fact, storms all the way to you. And he's going to take a swing.
Need to buff up on my history.
And he misses. Lucky bastard. Martina, you see this ogre come flying at your rogue. Turns out he can move 40 feet.
All right, I'll move there, and I will attack the ogre.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Stupid push to talk. That is a hit. And you do some very nice damage to it. Anything else on your turn, sir?
No, I don't. Well, the action surge. How does that work?
If you want to use action surge, you just say you want to use your action surge, and then yeah, you get another attack and bonus attack if you choose. And then you can't use it again until you finish a short or a long rest.
Okay, I'll use it, and I will try to hit him again.
Okay. And that is a miss.
Damn it! All right, that'll be it for me.
Quick question on action surge. Does that give you a full 30 foot of movement again too on top of an attack?
It just allows you to
Nope.
take another
You take
action.
an additional action.
Yeah.
So you get
Okay.
your base attack. If you have extra attacks on top of that, you'll take those as well. But you don't get to move or use another bonus action.
Exactly, yes. The Raven's turn.
Awesome.
Fucking
He
familiars.
is going to fly up and give Strafe the help action.
Alright. If you want to apply that to him.
We'll put him right there.
Okay. And that'll be all for the Raven, I'm assuming?
Yep, that's all he's got.
Round 1 is over. Round 2 begins. Lionel, it is you. If you move
Awesome.
over 1, you have a clear shot. Other than that, it'll be at a -2 because Martina's a little bit in the way.
So I'll step over and then throw some more firebolts.
Fantastic. Crit miss.
Oh no!
Oh. Title is Turn the Tide.
Bad. Oh god.
You have disadvantage on all ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls. Yeah. So you're just going to have to
Okay.
click disadvantage on your next turn when you choose to do something.
Okay.
Anything
That's where
else?
that
on your turn?
Raven can come in.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll move back out of the way and end my turn.
Absolutely.
All right. I think I should have advantage based on the help action, so I'm going to attack from where I'm at right now.
Okay. And that is a hit.
Add your sneak attack as well.
And you put it into heavy damage. Still looks fairly healthy, though. But it's definitely
And
hurt.
I'm going to move around to there so Martina can get a advantage on her attack.
Sorry, I'm just moving. I didn't realize you guys weren't in squares. Or the ogre wasn't in a square. So the ogre, not being too bright, is going to turn around and attempt to swing at Strafe. And hits. Goodbye, Strafe. And puts him into heavy damage. That is his turn.
Ouch.
Alrighty, I'm gonna attack the ogre again with my Talon.
And you will be at advantage, because you're flanking currently, sir. There we go. With a critical. God damn, that's a good one. Alright, and hold on before you do anything else.
Beast.
The title is Evader. So I'll put that on you.
Ooh.
You now have the evasion on you for the rest of the frickin' encounter.
All
That's
right.
a couple big rolls when you needed them too. Nice shot.
Yeah, very nice rolls. And I
Damn.
think that'll do it for me.
Not a problem. The Raven's turn. Oh, and when you hit that ogre, you see them damn near collapse to one knee.
The Raven is going to fly around and help Martina.
Absolutely. You can move him 1, because he wasn't in the ogre's range until I fixed the... put him all in squares.
Okay.
So he won't take an op shot. I forgot to move the Raven too. That's my bad.
Okay. Cool.
You may want to help yourself. Martina's going to have advantage already with me over there.
That's
But
true.
I may cunning action away so I don't get slammed and shoot some crossbows though. So up to you.
Well, she's right here, so that's what he's gonna do.
All right. I'm assuming that's the Raven's turn.
Yes.
That is the end of round 2. Lionel, you are up at disadvantage.
Awesome.
You have a clear shot. And you still hit at disadvantage for some very nice damage. That ogre is fucked up. Ten more feet.
And I will step back behind the tree and end my turn.
Perfect. Strafe.
Good, I get to go before the ogre.
You see this ogre just reeling. And you hit. And you fucking kill it. One stab, you hear it go into the lung, and the thing coughs blood and collapses. You guys have destroyed an ogre. And I'm going to take evasion off Martina, because you don't get to keep that.
Oh man, come on.
Oh man.
That was a good one, though, because it was going to swing at you.
I kind of pissed him off though, you know.
Yes, you did. Lionel, are you supposed to have your mage armor on? Probably not, eh?
Not at the moment, no.
Alright.
Can you remove my naturally stealthy too? I can't remove it.
Yeah, not a problem. There you are, sir.
I'll put it back on because it was miscoded. So
That's a-okay. So yes, you guys, partway through your day, see an ogre come flying out of the bush and you smash it to pieces. Back on the Tribor Trail. You guys carry on with your day of travel uninterrupted for the rest of that day. And you guys will get experience for that. A fairly nice amount, too.
yeah, that's good.
No loot on this ogre. He's just a stinking, dirty ogre.
Yeah, stinking dirty ogre.
Those dirty ogres.
Alright, so the night comes up. Who rolled for that one? That was Strafe?
Yep.
Alright, we'll get Lionel to roll for the nighttime possibility of an encounter. And your nighttime goes by without any incident. Once again, for some reason, you guys get to sleep like babies.
Yay!
And you all receive your long rest.
Too bad we didn't get 70 more experience before that rest.
Yeah, too bad, eh?
Right?
Alright, so you guys know this will be your last day of travel before you reach Coneyberry. Martina, roll me a d20, please. And you guys reach Coneyberry without any further surprises. What am I looking for here? Alright, as you reach the town, the forest grows dark and still, and the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches. The air is noticeably colder than it was. Oh no, that's the wrong part, sorry. Haha. Yeah, you guys just noticed that's a town that looks like it's been burned to the ground recently. There's a trail that leads off to the northwest. You're assuming is where Agatha's lair will be. Would you like to go tonight, or do you want to wait till tomorrow to go?
Can we check out this town first? See if there's anything useful here?
Absolutely. Roll me an investigation, please. Very nice. Alright, so you investigate this town extremely thoroughly. All you find is old ruins. Like this place has been destroyed for a while. And
Okay.
you get the impression that with knowing that the Banshee is nearby, not very many people come here.
Okay. Is there any building that seems to be mostly intact that we could barricade and rest for the night?
No, there's no intact buildings for you to barricade. The town is slowly being swallowed up by the forest that it is by. It's been sacked for that long.
Okay.
You seem to find like a fairly sheltered area where you assume the center of town would be. There's not too many trees, not too many destroyed buildings. Looks like it'd be a good campsite.
All right. Well, do you guys want to stay here or head out now?
Can we do a history check to see if we know banshees are nocturnal?
Absolutely.
I'd say Lionel's got the best chance.
You think?
I think so.
Lionel says banshees don't sleep, then they do not lean towards either daytime or nighttime. They do what they will. He rolled good, but I don't know the answers.
I say we head out. You've got dark vision as a high elf, eh?
I do.
Make our way to the area where she might be and kind of hole up and kind of watch things.
Alright, you guys start traveling outside town. And now is what I was supposed to read this. The forest grows dark and still as the trail winds deeper into the trees. Heavy vines and thick layers of moss drape the branches, and the air is noticeably colder than it was in the ruined village. Rounding a bend in the trail, you see a screen made from the warped branches of trees standing close together, woven into a dome-like shelter in the shadows. A low doorway leads inside.
Want me to kind of stealth and take a
Nope,
look?
I'm gonna send my Raven in there.
Ah, there you go.
Alright. There's no map for this one because you won't need it.
Oh, yeah, because in the forest in the dark, he seems like any other normal bird. So I'm just gonna have him fly over and poke around and check it out, see if he can see anything inside.
He goes up to it and he sees if you guys go in the door, there seems to be a home of sorts sheltered within the dome of woven branches.
Okay. At this point, I'm using a standard action to perceive everything as he would.
Yeah, that's fine. You guys aren't in combat.
Cool. So, is there any way to tell like what type of creature would live here?
Nope, no way whatsoever. You can very well assume that this is her lair, though. There's nothing for miles in, you know. People know about this place. They don't come here, but they know about it. And the sister that you talked to in Phandelver was here before, and she specifically told you about it.
So I asked Lionel, does this thing fly, or do you know anything about this creature? From your history check, or from your history knowledge?
He does not.
I mean, they're banshees. I don't really know that much about how they work yet.
His experience with banshees is you try not to deal with them because they're fucking dangerous as shit. But if you're gonna deal with them, try and be as polite and upfront as possible.
So don't let Lionel talk, because all he wants to do is make this thing another one of his slave bitches.
Oh God.
Yeah, I've got the charisma in the party, so I'll smooth talk her.
Yeah, his whole 8 charisma. You want to work for me?
Alright, so you guys are just standing there looking at bowed trees that seem to form a shelter. What would you like to do?
Alright, I'm going to kind of stealth over there and search around and see what I can find.
Alright. When you go in, you don't even have to roll me a stealth check for this. It's sparsely furnished with chests, shelves, and a table, and a reclined couch. All of which are old and look like they're worth nothing. As you enter the house, the air grows cold and a powerful feeling of dread grips you. A cold, pale light flickers in the air, rapidly taking on the form of a female elf. Her hair and robes waving in spectral wind. She might have been beautiful once, but a hateful expression twists her features now. Foolish mortals, she snarls. What do you want here? Do you not know it's death to seek me out?
We are foolish. You're right there, but we want to ask you a few questions before you get upset with us.
All right. Remember, you have your comb too, the silver comb.
When
Well,
she gave it to us, she didn't tell us anything about this comb, did she?
Yeah, she told you previously that you guys might be able to charm the banshee by bringing her a suitable gift, and
Okay.
she gave you that comb
Yo,
as the gift.
are we playing? Did we start?
Yeah, you can jump in though.
Alright, I'll
You're
be
only
right
an hour late. No big deal.
back. Oh, yeah, sorry. Hold on, I'll be right back.
It's not an
So,
hour, is it?
Strafe,
Yeah.
go ahead. Oh, he's coming back. Strafe is going to, since she's talking and not attacking, assume he can continue to speak and say, "Hey, we're adventurers on a quest and wanted to share something with you that you may find of value in exchange for something that we're looking for. Are you interested in discussing this?"
Are you presenting her with the comb, or are you just saying that to her?
Yeah, I have it in my hand.
Give it a thought. Give it a thought.
Yeah. All right. Well, she'll take the comb from you. Roll me a persuasion, please, with advantage. I know it says it's automatically successful, but I want to see you roll. So, the ghostly figure smiles at you. Very well, she says. I know that you seek many things. You can ask me one question and one question only. And she's looking directly at Strafe, ignoring the fact that the rest of you exist. If you open up the notes, I believe it's sister,
Oh,
Ask her
so
what
sister.
it would
getting
take to
something?
give us the spell book.
Yeah, okay. It's not in there, but you're specifically the sister is looking for a spell book. I'll pull up the guy's name here real quick. Give me 1 second. The spell book of a legendary mage named Bowgentle.
So Strafe
Bojangles?
Yeah.
Jangles
Bojangles,
looks
indeed.
at her and says, "That comb will enhance your beauty that already exists." And we're in search of a book that our friend has sent us to see if we could pick up for her in exchange for that silver comb that will make your hair flowing and rich.
She smiles and says, "Flattery to get you a long way. I appreciate it. And I don't get many visitors here." She tells you that she traded the book to a necromancer named Tessernoth from the city of Erebor more than 100 years ago. She doesn't know what became of the book afterwards. You believe she's telling you completely the truth, and that's all you're going to get as she slowly fades away, smiling at you.
Fact.
Is there anything else you can offer us as she's fading away?
You just hear a cold, light laughter on the wind as she disappears.
Okay, put the comb down. We're leaving.
Oh, she took the comb with her. She loved that shit.
Oh, okay.
she fell in love with that damn thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like we came here and got nothing.
Well, we got information.
Yeah,
She doesn't have the book anymore, but we know the last place it was sent to.
which was with Tessa Moore in some town. Tessa Moore, the necromancer.
Yeah.
So we probably could go back to the chick with that information, and she might give us another quest to go to wherever to go find Tessa Moore.
Yeah, I say we go tell her that the Banshee doesn't have it anymore.
Yep.
All right. Give me 1 second, please. So you guys do get a little bit of experience for that.
Oh my gosh.
And you know your 3 days travel back to Phandelver, but it is nighttime. You went and visited this bitch at night.
By the way,
Yes, sir.
just gonna let you know I should have been leveled up already.
Okay. Go ahead.
Stoner, why you tease me like this?
I'm just going with what the game gives me.
You still shy?
I'm 20 short now. I went from 70 to 20. He's teasing me.
Yeah, because you guys are going to stop and take a long rest. Being this close to the Banshee, you guys feel very protected. Like, you're not worried tonight about anything coming at you. Yay. There's another quest down. These guys are doing really good.
Man, I kind of wish we had gotten her to screech at least once, just so that my Raven could mimic that later.
You could go back and ask her.
No, it's okay. I don't want it that bad.
I do want to tell them that that Banshee would have just disappeared if they would have walked in like bosses. And they said, fuck you, and then they would have got nothing out of the deal. But that's not for them to know. Just in case some of them decide to play this one again.
Cool. So we make it through the night, and then
Yes.
head back to Phandelver?
Yes, you'll start, if that's what you guys choose to do.
But we have no reason to stay out here.
Fair enough. So, you guys start heading back. Lionel, give me a D20 in the chat, please. Your first day goes by with nothing. No more ogres crashing out of the bush. What? Excuse me. Sorry. What watch do you want to be on, Wolf?
What one's not taken? I'll take.
All 3 watches are taken.
Second then.
All right.
Would my Raven technically be able to take a watch as well?
No, your Raven's kind of stuck with you.
Okay.
Because when you're not telling it what to do, it does nothing except for repeat the same action as it previously was told to do. All right. So, Mr. Iron Grip, roll me a D20 in the chat, please. Alright, another night goes by with absolutely nothing happening. You guys are getting some pretty good luck. You carry on with your quest back to Phandelver. Strafe, roll me a D20 in the chat, please. Another quiet day goes by.
Phew.
As you guys get ready and start packing up for night, Martina, roll me a D20 in the chat, please. Another fantastic night goes by. You guys don't know where your luck is coming from, but so far, you've only seen 1 ogre and dealt with a Banshee. Not too bad for a week's journey. Your last day's trip back to Phandelver. Wolf, roll me a D20 in chat, please. Come on. Jesus. Alright, you guys make it back to Phandelver with absolutely no problems. Sorry, I'll share that map with you guys again. So you went and talked to a Banshee. You know Sister is in the middle of town. What would you guys like to? You're coming in and it's early evening.
I guess we better go talk to the sister.
Yeah, let her know we met with the Banshee.
Alright. You guys tell her everything, basically?
Yep.
She says, not the answer I was hoping for. But that will do. It gives us the next place to look. I am no longer at a standstill in my quest. She thanks you profusely, and you guys will get some experience from her as well.
There it is.
Uh-oh, he leveled.
I'm assuming you guys are going to go spend the night at the inn?
Yes.
Alright. So yes, you guys can absolutely spend the night at the inn and get your level. And I'm just gonna run to the bathroom real quick while you level yourself up. I'll be right back.
So what level is everybody so far?
There.
Yeah, I think everybody's 3. Have you got to level 3 yet, Martina?
Nah, I'm still level 2, and I'm not sure how much I need to do it. For the to level up.
So what you do is you go to your character sheet on the main tab and click the little magnifying glass next to fighter.
Okay, I found it. I need about 70 more, and I'll be level 3.
All right, that sounds good. If you click on the little shield that's on that class and level, you could scroll down to the bottom of your fighter, or not the bottom, but at some point you'll see a table that'll tell you what you get at 3rd level and your features and whatever else. That way you can start thinking about what you want to do when you hit 3rd level.
Okay, it shows Eldritch Knight, Champion, or Battle Master.
Yeah, and if you scroll further down, there should be some little shields that list what those are, so you can kind of decide which direction you want to go.
The Battle Master is kind of your tactical advance. You get all sorts of
Alright,
fun
I am
functions, like
back.
you can knock people prone or give them disadvantage. The Champion is your incredibly basic fighter. It's all of your just almost passive bonuses. It makes you really strong, but there's not a lot of strategy in it. And the Eldritch Knight is almost like a free multi-class to a wizard. You get some magic that goes with it, some cantrips, and you can bond to a weapon and recall it as a bonus action.
Huh. I'll have to check that out.
Alright, I am back, gentlemen.
I took Eldritch Knight, just so you know.
Alright.
Do you care if I do Find Familiar? I know you might not want to deal with that.
Yeah, no, you can do that. We already have one familiar,
All
so it
have
doesn't bother
familiars.
me. Just gotta tell me what you want as your familiar.
Okay.
Another fucking familiar, guys. That's alright. No big deal.
Figure out what
So while you were gone, Wolf, you missed this morning, they cashed in your guys' quests, both to Halia, brought her the paperwork for that you guys found on the wizard. They found out through a perception check she's basically intending to take the Red Brand leader Glassstaff's spot as the leader of this town.
No.
She doesn't seem to be as evil as him, but you can tell her motives are not 100% pure.
I can already tell that's a no because I'm taking the spot as leader of the town. That's my character's thing, so I don't like it.
That's something that can be dealt with in the future. Also, when you guys were walking back to the town from there, your rogue seemed to disappear for about 10 minutes. You don't know where he went, but when you turn back around, he's standing right there. You guys also went in and talked to Sildar, one of the 2 people that originally convinced you to come to Phandelver with the things. He was slightly disappointed that you didn't bring him Glassstaff alive because he wanted to send him for a trial, but he also understands that probably wasn't an option.
Right.
And he says he still can't find Gundren Rockseeker, the other person that sent you. He's heard rumors that he's been taken to Cragmaw Castle, but he doesn't have any information as to where that would be, nor does he know where to get that information. The best lead you have for Cragmaw Castle and finding Gunder is to find Redolith, the druid. But your party chose to go deal with the banshee, because yeah, there's only 3 of them, and that seemed like the easiest route. Your current quests that you guys know about are to go to the old owl well and check it out. Someone's been digging around in the ruins, is what you know, and they want Darren wants you to go see what's up with that. You also have Orc Trouble, Harbin, the headmaster of the town, the headmaster in quotations, says the orcs have been harrying the Tribor Trail and wants someone to go deal with that. You also have Fine Redolith, the druid. Uh, you've been told he possibly headed up to the town of Thundertree, and you also know where there's a family heirloom up in Thundertree from saving Marina.
Okay, I'm gonna take an owl.
An owl? Alright.
And you might, if you want to buy anything while we're here in Phandelver from the PHB, it's a good time to do it. We all stocked up on some stuff.
Whoops.
What kind of stuff? Did you get like healing potions?
No.
Anything non-magical, yeah.
There's your owl in the party sheet there. Or not in the party sheet, in the chat. If you want to hotkey it.
Got
Man, there is one necromancy level 2 spell.
it.
So I bought a medicine kit because it's only 5 gold and it lets you do a medicine check without rolling. It's kind of nice to stabilize somebody.
Whoops. And I threw your owl into the combat tracker too.
Cool. Trying to think. I guess, are we doing rations? Are we doing that?
No.
Okay.
I'm not dealing with that. I'm
Okay.
way too much of a noob for that.
Arrow. How many arrows? I have plenty of arrows.
The sister did give you guys a few healing potions. I don't know if
have
there's...
one.
Yeah, there's still one in the party inventory too.
Okay.
Yeah, and for those other quests, the ones at the beginning of the day, when you weren't here with the money and the experience, I allotted those to you and to Joe. Because you guys did help during them. But they killed an ogre while you were gone and got experience from that. And no one else was allotted that except for those 3.
That's fine.
The ogre just about one-shot Strafe.
Yeah, it was pretty dandy.
Oh yeah.
You got a big club.
Yeah, Strafe went to the club. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
My right shoulder's a little sore still from that.
Alright, I need to open up the DM's map of this now. Because it's going to be handy to have. So they did Agatha's lair. Alright, so you guys obviously spend the night in Phandelver. Where would you like to go next? You have 3 or 4 missions available to you.
Pretty sure 3 of them involve finding that druid, right?
Pretty much. One involves finding the druid. The other one is the druid may have information about where Craigmont Castle is. That's all you know about that part of it. That's all speculation. And then you also know where the druid is reported to be. There are heirlooms, or an heirloom that Marina left for you after you guys saved her from the Red Brand's hideout.
Cool. Well, let's go pick up that heirloom, and while we're
Mhm.
there, we can look around for this druid and then see if he knows anything about this castle.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
All right, so Thunder Tree's a pretty decent distance. I'll share the. You guys, all three, you have the map. There's the map. Did you want to cut across country or did you want to take the road?
I think we should cut across to the road, take the road for a little while, and then cut back across.
That's
So,
absolutely possible. You guys know it'll be 4 to 5 day travel no matter which way you go about it.
so if we take road from Phandelver up to the other road, and then go on a diagonal path to the high road,
Yep.
and go like 3 or 4 hexes up, and then diagonally to Thunder Tree from there.
So
it'd be
basically,
like
what I
4
just drew.
hexes off road. I can't see what you drew.
No, neither can I.
Can you not? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys can do that. Like I said, this map, pretty much anyone in the town can draw this map for you. They all know it very well. Oh yeah, there you
Can
go.
you see what I drew?
Yep.
And then back to there.
Yep, exactly.
Cool.
All right, not a problem.
Because I figure the road's probably a little safer, so if we can travel it for a little bit, it is the main road to Neverwinter.
All right, we'll get Mr. Iron Grip to roll me a d20 in the chat after you guys leave Phandelver, heading for the road. All right, nothing happens on the first day. As you guys set up for nighttime camping, you hear strange noises, like rustling and racket all over the place. Lionel, I'll get you to roll me a d20 in the chat for your nighttime possible encounter. Alright, the rustling and noises seem to go away fairly early in the night. You just have no idea what's happening, but you're like, fuck it, doesn't matter, I'm going to carry on. Starting the next day's travel, Strafe, roll me a d20 in the chat. Starting the next day's travel, right as you reach the road. 1 second, please. Right as you reach the road, something is just sitting there waiting for you. Give me 1 second, please.
Now
Map.
to find a way to delete this arrow that I have drawn.
Just double click.
Nope.
Like with both buttons at the same time?
Just left click it, and it has to remove this on the menu.
Where's my buddy?
If I left click it, nothing happens.
Go to the little square or little arrowhead.
And where's his fucking owl?
Left click the arrow. It should bring up a menu, like an add pointer, blah blah blah. And there's it should be one that says remove this.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm just getting
because
this
I had to
set up.
right click. My bad.
What am I here to kill?
Alright, if you guys want to place yourself anywhere in those first 4 rows, the very back row, it doesn't count as a row because of the map. You see this, just chilling right before the road in front of you guys.
It looks like a football play. I love it.
Get you all in squares because that bugs me. And you can roll initiative, please. Very nice. Whoops. And the battle begins. Lionel, you are up first. Yeah, I need to buy more maps. This is getting out of control.
I'm going to spend a level 1 spell slot to cast Witch Bolt.
Okay.
I didn't take Witch Bolt. I thought about it, but I took Thunderwave instead.
And you miss.
Rip. Alright, then I will move to a more advantageous position and end my turn.
Mr. Iron Grip, you're up.
Control, click, Owlbear. He's targeted.
Yes, he is targeted.
Cast.
That is a hit.
I damage.
For some very small amount of damage.
Yes, I know. But
Damage is damage, right? Martina,
it's done.
you are up.
Alrighty, I will take out my longbow and target the owl bear.
Perfect.
What'd you take, by the way, Martina?
As far as what?
Martial Archetype.
I'm still like 70 points from
Level 3.
getting the next level.
Well, if we live, you should be there.
That is a hit. Gotta love that shit. For another small amount of damage, you guys are whittling it away slowly. Your owl, Sir Long Grip, or Iron Grip.
Wolf.
Wolf.
Yeah, your owl.
Oh my.
I put the help effect into your spells and cantrips. You can change it to however you want.
Yeah, you just have to target who you're trying to help and then give them the help effect.
Alright, so I should untarget the owlbear then.
Yes. Unless you want to help the owlbear.
No, and target strafe.
Can he do that with the owl? Or is he going to do it from his line out?
He'll be doing it from himself. But the owl...
Advantage is on strafe.
Very nice. Anything else on the owl's turn, sir?
No.
Strafe. You have this fucking owl flying around you, making you smile and shit. What would you like to do?
I'm going to step to there and launch a firebolt at this guy at advantage.
Sounds good.
Hooray, Firebolt OP.
I
Do I just click the attack button for firebolt?
Cast.
Yes.
cast, like the roll.
No, don't do attack. Cast is all fucked up. Does be
Yes,
whenever
sorry.
you cast.
Yeah.
Always use attack.
You hit. Dropped a 1, too. For some very nice damage.
That's the rogue in your group. And I'll try to hide behind
15, 20,
Mr. Iron Grip.
30, 35, 40. This owlbear comes flying forward all the way. Yes, I'll move you.
Dash action.
Yes, with its dash action. And that will be its turn.
Nice.
Damn. The Raven's turn. Fucking 2 familiars in this fucking group now. Like, everyone's gonna be rolling with advantage
The Raven's
constantly.
gonna fly down and help Lionel.
Absolutely. And anything else on its turn?
Nope, that'll be it.
Round 2. Lionel, you are up. With your stupid fucking familiar helping. Goddamn fucking familiars.
And he's gonna try to Witch Bolt again.
Alright. Fucking Witch Bolt does so much damage. for a hit this time. For a nice amount of damage.
Let me read real quick just so I know.
Stays on it, takes damage every
Yeah.
time it comes to be your turn, but
Yeah.
you gotta remain concentration.
Outside of the range. Okay.
Yeah, it's as your
And then-
action, you can just automatically do damage without having
Right.
to roll for it.
And then Lionel's going to use his movement to move to a better position.
Okay. What's the range on Witch Bolt?
30 feet.
Okay, so you just have to stay within 30 feet. Fuck yeah, boys.
Let's see if that's 30. It's probably closer. Nope, cool.
Alright.
He'll end his turn back here.
Mr. Iron Grip, you have an elbow right in your chops.
I see this. Alright, so
Swoop around.
we're going to do
That is a hit. And you hit it hard.
then I am going to action surge.
Alright. Fucking action surge. With a miss.
I'm an idiot. Okay.
Yeah. You know, you could have moved around up to... Whoops.
Then went for advantage. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will be my turn.
Martina, you also have an owlbear right in your face.
Move
Oh, I
around
hate
again.
that thing. All right, I'm going to use my Talon sword
Alright, you
to
should...
attack him.
I'm going to suggest moving to there first.
Advantage.
Because you can move around this thing as long as you don't leave its area, right?
Okay.
And then you won't provoke a attack of opportunity. Like, as long as you're still
Right.
touching its edge, you can move around it all you want. And when you do this, you'll be flanking and gives you advantage on your attack.
Basically, moving around it is like circling it, whereas if you were to leave its space, you're turning its back to run, so it's going to smack the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's a very good way to describe it.
Okay, so then I click advantage
Yes, sir.
and then roll my Talon.
Absolutely. With the 19 for a hit. For some very nice damage. This thing's looking fucking beat up already.
And I will use my action surge.
Yeah.
Attack him again.
Fucking action surge.
That's with advantage also, correct?
Absolutely.
That's where I fucked up.
And that is another hit. This thing's not even gonna get to fucking attack.
Nice damage.
Whoa, for really nice damage. Like, this thing is hurt badly.
And then I'll go blah, 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 and then complete my turn.
Mr. Iron Grip's Owl's turn. God
Um,
damn familiars.
He's gonna just fly into wolf space, so he gets advantage.
Okay.
And then he's going to
With a crit. You do not pop the chart though, sir. You can do damage. That's gonna kill it anyways.
should be since it's crit, it should be 2 slashing damage then, no?
Yep. I'll change that right now.
And then fly back out to this space.
Not a problem. Because fucking owls don't take attacks of opportunity. Fucking owls. Strafe. It is your turn, sir.
So if I move to here, will I get advantage because of Martina, or is it
Yes. Yes, you will.
okay? I'll do that.
Still flanking it, right? Right, Sophie?
attack with my rapier.
And you hit. Doesn't even get to attack. And you kill it. Like, kaboom. It explodes.
Right.
Doesn't even get to attack. Damn. That's unfortunate.
Actually, I think that's good for us.
Oh, absolutely it is, because you get experience from that.
That would have been a one. That's probably can one shot a couple of us too.
All right.
It-
I should level up this time.
Definitely does do a fair share of damage. Alright, so that was your midday encounter. You'll move one more on the road. Who rolled that one?
I think it was me. I had an 18.
Okay, yeah. So the nighttime comes, you guys get all bunked down after killing this thing. You know, you travel a little bit of ways from the dead body. Martina, roll me a d20 in the chat, please, sir. And your night just barely goes by. And you guys get your long rest. If you can level, now would be a good time. Whoops.
We didn't find anything around the owlbear, any trinkets or treasure.
No, the Elber just looked like a savage. He didn't give you nothing. Just experience and trying to kill you. So, Martina, did you want to try and level yourself this time?
I think I did it, but double check it for me.
Yeah. Level 4? Level 4?
I should. I think I should be level 3.
Yeah, it
Shit.
should be 3.
Well, shit, because I can't retcon that.
Yeah, you can.
How
But
do you...
You gotta subtract the. You change it manually to 3. You subtract the extra hit points, so it would be 6 plus his con modifier. Then you would have to go in and take away any level 4 abilities, which basically be ability score. So as long as he didn't change it, it wouldn't be that big a deal. And I don't think it changes proficiency to 5, so you wouldn't
No.
have to change that. So that's all.
6.
Yeah, the only thing would be level, health, and if he hasn't taken swords or feed, you won't mess with that.
Alright. It is adjusted.
And then he has to still select his archetype though.
Yeah.
So he probably forgot to do that. How did he level? Did you just pull the little shield?
Yeah, it just pulled the little shield thing.
It didn't give you the option to.
No, it did not.
So he has to figure out how to pick his archetype.
Hold on, I'll see if I can retcon it again.
Or drop him to 2 and have him pull the shield back on him again. So
Yeah, that's what I intend to do. Whoa. 33 minus 9. 24. Alright, we're back to level 2. So if you just pick the little shield up and drop it again, we'll see if it goes up to level 3 properly this time.
All right. Drop it into white space, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, now
There
it
you
comes up with Battlemaster, Champion, or Eldritch Knight.
There you
that's your
go.
martial archetype.
So you can read all 3 of those and choose which one you would like. I guess I should go fucking...
I think I'll use the Eldritch Knight.
Good choice.
Fucking Eldritch Knights. Alright, so if you check mark it and then click OK, it should give you that one.
Okay. And then it says class level caster 1 times 3, I guess.
Yeah, so basically, I'm Eldritch Knight. I can help you out. So what you gotta do is go pull up Fighter, go pull up Eldritch Knight, go pull up Spellcasting. Then you get to choose 2 cantrips and 3 level 1 spells. You get 2 level 1 spell slots. It should show you them.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta clear the fighter. Oh no, you didn't pull up fighter.
No, I'm not sure where to.
Player's Handbook. Do you have the Player's Handbook open?
Okay, then go to classes.
Fighter.
You have to make sure you use
Yep.
the right one, because if you've got like the basic and the deluxe and you grab the wrong one, then it's going to give you 2 levels in fighter and 1 level in fighter, and not 3 levels in fighter.
Okay, I got the D&D PHB deluxe book.
Yep, that's the one. That's the one.
Yes, it is.
Pull up Fighter. Pull up classes Fighter. Then
So we're
scroll all the way to the bottom. And
leveling an Eldritch Knight now.
All the way at the bottom of the thing.
He's fairly
Select
new to it,
Eldritch
so
Knight.
bear with us here.
Select
It's a
Eldritch
good
Knight
learning process for
spells.
everyone.
It'll give you a list of the spells that you can choose from. You can choose 2 cantrips and 3 first level spells. Then just drag them onto your actions tab. It'll put them in the right order.
Might I recommend Find Familiar?
Fuck those fucking familiars.
I can make some recommendations. Cantrips. You're definitely going to want to take one ranged cantrip, like a Firebolt or Ray of Frost, whichever you like. And then you're definitely going to want to take either utility one or a close range one. So
Yeah,
like,
Shield is always a nice option for Eldritch Knights. Gives you that solid AC boost if you are up in the front where you should be as a fighter.
or I
And-
think that's a first level spell though, isn't it?
All right, I'll be
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
back in 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
Yep, Shield is definitely first level. Burns a spell slot to take your reaction and give you +5 for that turn.
Yeah, I didn't take that unfortunately. I'll take that the next time. I get
Yeah.
another first
It's
level
it's almost my go-to with an Eldritch Knight, because it's so nice when you're already up at 18 or 20 AC and you throw
Yeah.
that on as well.
spell. Yes, that's a good point. I took Find Familiar instead.
Fucking familiars. You know, we got
It's awesome.
plenty of time to walk him through this, right? Like, I'm not real anal, and it's Sunday morning, so I got nothing to do. So, plus I'm not familiar with Eldritch Knight either, so yeah.
I am. It's pretty awesome.
I've only really played 3 classes: my sorceress, paladins, and barbarian. I guess,
Yeah.
and a fucking goddamn fucking bard.
The bard, dude. The wolf in that game is an Eldritch Knight. The What Up Bitches wolf.
Nice.
He doesn't really use it all that much, but every once in a while you'll see him bust out a Thunder Wave or
Yeah. So we're leveling up. This is kind of new to me. I have DM before, never as a campaign, and
they've
Lost
done
Mines is
champion
for
a
new
lot now,
players.
so.
So it's a good one to start with
Yeah, Champion's
as
a
a
really
DM.
solid powerhouse.
And yeah,
I've had one game where I had
one
a
of our
guy who
players
was
is
playing
really
a
new.
Combat Master,
So yeah,
Oh yeah.
he
and he was
we'll
pretty
teach
good.
him while
He
we're
was,
learning, and
the
everything should be fun now.
Crusade or whatever it is, where you get to do
Yeah,
the counter
they're
shot.
traveling around the world.
One of the coolest
Doing
things I've
small
seen, there's a
quests.
group that I watch occasionally.
And yeah,
They're kind of lead 2 characters.
good for us.
Like the almost like the party leader and the second in command. One of them
They're
is
heading
a
to
battle
Thunder
master
Tree
fighter,
right
and
now.
the other one is the
go find
mastermind rogue.
Redolith.
And literally
druid.
all they do is they run into combat and start moving each other around to set up epic, like, stupid maneuvers, and they'll knock people prone and drag their party into the fight and reposition people to set up flanks for their next turn. Like, it's so much tactics. Like, it's crazy how much effort they put into just one round on their characters.
That's too much time and effort for me personally. I'm only talking to the Twitch stream right now. I'm not. Don't
Like,
have
if you
my
could
push talk
picture
down.
like your over-the-top anime combat scene where the 2 characters are like basically like a clone of the same person. So they just like set up each other's attacks at the same time. That's what it's like with them. It's ridiculous.
All right, guys. Well, Martina's taking his break to do whatever he's got to do. We should take 5 if you need to go to the bathroom, get a drink, all that shit. I'm gonna get myself some more water, and I'll put up a vote when we're back, and we can start a roll and help him get his character up and going again.
Sounds good.
I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Let me take the familiar one, and I'm not sure how to set the spells up.
So the same little shield, if you grab that and drag it onto your actions page, it will give you. It'll put it on your
Spells.
page for you for the spells. Yeah.
And they're already coded.
But yes, I'm gonna go grab that water now. I'll be right back.
Okay, to get the you click on the Eldritch Knight, correct?
There should be in there a little thing that says Eldritch Knight spells. Scroll down a little.
Okay, it shows spell casting, war bond,
Hit
war
spellcast.
magic.
It's spellcast.
Okay.
Now, in that list, there should be another one that says spells.
I see Eldritch Knight spells.
Yep. That one.
Okay.
Pick 2 cantrips, pull them off of that, the little shield off of that, and drop it into your actions when you find the ones you want. And 3 level 1 spells. You know 2 cantrips and 3 level 1 spells, you have 2 spell slots.
Okay, so the cantrips we get 1 or 2.
All right, I am back. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. You got the Find Familiar on there. Perfect. Now he has a few more spells he's allowed to take too, right?
All right, got my fireball.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Very nice. I forgot to finish looking up what he's allowed to have. The DM should kind of keep track of that shit, right? Ah, whatever. These guys are all good
And
players.
okay, so we get what? 2 cantrip.
2 cantrips, 3 level 1s.
Ooh, that's a nice cantrip.
Which one?
True Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
True Strike, Blade Ward, and Bane are all really underrated.
No, not that one.
Sorry, you can just, if you right click it, you can delete it. It'll give you a skull and crossbones off your page.
Yeah, just anywhere on the spell name.
Okay, and one more spell.
Oh, one more cantrip, yes.
Well, I've got okay, well, I
Yeah, you
only
get
got
3.
True Strike and Firebolt.
Oh no, I lied. You get one more first level spell. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Fucking A, boys. This is coming along real nice now. Guys are getting levels. They're getting their spells. Yeah. I look up the spell though, real quick. find familiar because
I think I'll take the alarm. Okay, I think that's got it.
fantastic. So as you're familiar, you can have a bat, cat, crab, frog, hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake, fish, rat, raven, seahorse, spider, or weasel.
I think I'll take the hawk.
The hawk? All right.
I have an owl, a raven, and a hawk now. I wanted to take the pseudo dragon, but I don't think I was allowed to.
Yeah, you can take a pseudo dragon. They're basically useless, but all right, I'll put it up in the chat so you can hotkey it. That will be your hawk, sir.
Okay, and that goes in the actions tab.
No, you can just drag it down onto like the hotkeys on the bottom bar, the little brown spaces. And in the when we're in combat, you'll be the H for hawk.
All right.
Really? I can switch my owl for a pseudo dragon?
Yeah, if you want to.
And we're just gonna walk around with a pet shop.
That seems like it, doesn't it?
If that's what you want to do, I can put pseudo dragon up right now for you.
I have it up already. It's in NPCs.
Yeah. Just take it from the PHB Deluxe.
Alright, it's changed.
Alright, I'll get rid of your owl. And I'll put the pseudo dragon in.
I mean, technically, every time they get killed off, you can change it anyway, right?
Yep. It just takes an hour to summon them whenever they die. Whoops, I forgot I was supposed to put that on my hotkeys too so I can access it fairly quickly. Fucking hotkeys.
The the hawk has long sight; it can see a long ways away.
This is true. Yeah, each one of those things, all three of them have different special abilities for you, right? So.
Yeah.
What's the pseudo dragon do?
Pseudo dragon has advantage on all wisdom perception checks relying on sight, hearing, or smell. Has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Can communicate simple ideas, emotions, images telepathically with any creature within 100 feet of it. That can understand a language. It has 2 attacks.
Okay, so it can speak any language then. That's its big thing.
It has 2 attacks, and it actually does damage, and it can actually knock targets unconscious if they fail their save badly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pretty solid familiar to have.
Yeah. Sounds more combat oriented than some of the others.
It's
Yeah.
still a familiar though. It happens to have quite a bit more hit points than normal
Right.
familiars by like 3.
It
There-
has
it's sti-
7 hit points,
Yeah.
which is...
Well, that's 6 more than my raven.
No, yours has 4. It's telling me in the combat tracker.
Oh, really? Because on my thing it says 7.
Yeah, I think when I pull it onto the combat tracker, it just assigns it an average.
Oh, it just redoes it, yeah.
Yeah, which is
'Cause
fine.
it says 2d4 plus 2. So the most it can possibly have is 10. The least it could possibly have is 4.
So you got 4. Anyways, so you guys passed that night, sleeping like babies again. Nothing happens. On the next day's ride, Mr. Iron Grip, will you give me a roll, please, in the chat? Next day goes by peacefully, and Lionel, roll me a d20 for your guys' possible nighttime encounter. Come on, give him an encounter. Once again, the night goes by quiet as can be.
Dang it.
You do know this will be your last day's travel before you reach the Thunder Tree. Strafe, roll me a d20, please. And your last day's travel goes by without any incident. As you're closing in, gradually the trail becomes an old, overgrown lane winding between dilapidated buildings choked with vines and brush. Ahead of you in the middle of the settlement rises a steep hill upon which stands a stone tower with a partially collapsed roof and an adjoining cottage. A dirt road hugs the base of the hill and wends its way between old stone houses, many of which are roofless, ruins, and interior open to the weather. Other buildings appear more or less intact. The whole place is eerily silent. There's a wooden sign nailed to a post nearby. It reads, "Danger. Plant monsters and zombies. Turn back now." And I'll have a map for you guys.
Zombies.
You ought to like them.
He does lean towards necromancy, this Lionel.
You guys got that map? Yes? Okay, hold on.
Yep.
Yep.
And I'll... Alright, you guys are on the map now. Just arrange yourselves however you want in that first little area. And I'll pull up my map of it, because that's way better. I love my map. Alright, so you guys are on the edge of town. You didn't actually see that sign yet, but I'm going to tell you it's there. Because you guys would have had a fair warning that this place is dangerous as fuck. It was destroyed in a volcano a long time ago from the volcano up a little bit higher. And it's been infested with zombies and erratic magic that warps everything. And it's very obvious which buildings are destroyed and which ones aren't. The ones that are destroyed look like they're completely fuckered.
Do we hear anything as we approach the village?
It's eerily silent, but you hear the odd chirp and growl.
What kind of growl?
Um,
Is it like a normal animal growl?
So my pseudo dragon is gonna fly up a little bit in the air and higher,
Okay.
say about here, and he's going to listen to this, listen and smell and try to sense anything he can in this first. So
Yes, you're familiar, and it sends it back to you. Can smell the horrible stench of undead. Like, it just permeates the entire place. You guys haven't quite moved in far enough to pick up on it, but it won't take long for you moving in. It currently doesn't see anything moving around, but you get the uncanny sense that there is evil all around you.
and specifically emanating from that building.
It's emanating from everywhere. It feels it very close to that building. It also feels it very close to where Lionel is, or Strafe is. Pretty much everywhere you go, it feels evil.
Lionel's gonna cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Wolf is going to move up here.
Okay.
And
This should be good battles for them. Some good experience up in this motherfucker. Alright, so you move up to that house. A weathered signboard by the door of this large building shows the faded image of a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. The building is sagging and dilapidated, but is more intact than the ruins across the road from it. What would you like to do?
I like to open that door.
Okay. You open the door. 1 second, please. Inside, it looks like a extremely dilapidated bar in the room that you're looking at. There appears to be dead bodies laying on the floor. Excuse me, sorry about that. You see that there's a door going left out of what you would assume to be a common room into another room.
Okay. What I would like to do is light a torch.
Okay.
Can where are those bodies at?
They're both sitting right there on either side of my pointer.
I'm gonna take said torch and throw it on those bodies from the doorway.
Okay. Just roll me an attack roll, or like a d20. Alright, your torch kind of flies wide and lands farther behind the bodies than you intended. It barely touches one. Nothing happens. Gotta sucker him into going inside the building.
Okay, I'm gonna step in the doorway then.
Alright. And with that, you can roll initiative.
That's what I figured. Fucking crap, actually.
Yes. So your hawk is first up, or no? Whose hawk is that's
That's mine.
Martina's hawk. Martina, you can't see what's going on in there, but you did see him throw a torch in there and then step inside.
Okay, I will move. Well, yeah, I'll move the hawk right there.
Okay.
Do those
And
have help action, all familiars, or no?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that coded on his sheet?
Yeah, I just moved it over. It's under your cantrips there, Martina. So it's like casting a spell. If you want one of your persons to have that, you click onto them and then just click the button to cast it, and it'll give it to them automatically.
Basically, that gives them advantage on their attacks if you give the help action to someone.
Yeah. What it is your birds flying around doing stupid shit, distracting other things, which causes your teammate to get advantage on their attack. That's how it reads in the book. That's not how I play it. So you gave it to yourself to help? Was that your intent, Martina?
yeah, that was my intent to put it on long grip.
Okay, yeah, you have to target him and then click it. No, like, you know how you target an enemy? Target long grip, and then click the button.
And you can look in the combat tracker to see who your Martina has targeted.
Yeah. So if you hold left control and then click on Mr. Iron Grip there. You should target him.
All right, it's saying target line longer and iron grip, and then the effect, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
That did.
Why does it? I
Uh,
don't understand why it keeps getting me.
I don't know either. Click onto your character, like on the map. Like click on it so the circle comes up around it, and then target him again if you can. No, see, you're playing as Iron Grip. Maybe click on Iron Grip so you click off of him and
Yeah,
then try it
click
again.
off it.
There you go.
There it is.
What the shit?
It keeps giving it to me for some reason.
That's alright, we can do it the old-fashioned way. That button that you click to do the effect, just click on it and drag it over to him and drop it on top of his picture in the map. There you go. Now he has it.
Okay, now we're good.
Yes. Anything else on your Hawk's turn, sir?
No, I think that'll do it for now.
Strafe. You can see into there that there is a fucking zombie laying on the ground, moaning and groaning and doing stupid shit.
All right, I'm gonna go in and being he's a prone, do I get advantage on the attack, or is he not prone?
He's currently not prone, but I will put it on him. Because they're supposed to have it on him. Give me 1 second. Where's my prone? Prone.
All right, I'm gonna try to stick him with my rapier.
Absolutely. Fighting zombies. That is a hit. For moderate amount of damage, it says.
Then I'll run out here and end my turn there.
Obviously using your,
Bonus cunning action.
yes. Alright, Pseudo Dragon's turn. Whoops.
Oh, okay. Pseudo Dragon.
I will kill his familiar every chance I
I'll
get.
fly right there.
Okay.
He's then going to grant the help action to Lionel.
Alright.
I thank you.
If you can.
Good?
Yep, we are good. Lionel, your turn. Fuck, I'm losing my mind here, having issues paying attention.
Can I move there?
Yes, you can.
Sweet. And that'll give me taking a pretty big negative shooting through the doorway and Iron Grip.
You want target, please? Yeah, you'll be at -5. For sure.
Alright. And then I'm throwing some firebolts.
Okay.
And the help action will automatically give me advantage.
Yep, but they are prone, so you'll also have disadvantage at the same time. Right, using a ranged spell.
Okay, so I need to mark disadvantage?
No, it'll do it for you.
Oh, okay.
That is a miss, sir.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Martina. You see people doing crazy shit and you can hear them moaning as zombies. What would you like to do, sir?
I will try to go in about right there if I can.
No, you could make it Um, there or there, whichever one you prefer. Basically, either spot beside Mr. Iron Grip you can make it to. And
Yeah, I'll go right there.
All right.
And I will pull out my bow.
Yep.
And I will target number 16.
Fantastic.
Make sure you untarget yourself and Longren.
Yep. Perfect. You are not targeting anyone but the zombie at this point. That is a miss, sir.
Damn it. I can cast my cantrip, right?
No, that is an action.
Okay. Alrighty, I think that'll do it for me right now.
All right. Mr. Iron Grip, you are up, sir. You have been helped.
I'll move right there.
Okay. And you're still targeting Lionel, too. Just a heads up. Oh, yeah, you're already on top of it. That is a hit. And you hurt that thing very badly.
With that, I am going to
Action surge.
have to stay there.
Okay. This zombie stands up. So it is no longer prone. And that is all it can do on its turn. Fucking zombies are slow. This zombie also stands up. So is no longer prone. But it has someone within its reach. Ooh, wait, let me read this. Hold on for 1 second. Okay, no. It took damage before. It's going to attempt to slam Mr. Longren. And hits.
Ouch.
And that is its turn. The Raven. That can go away.
Alright. Raven, I guess, is going to use its action to assist Strafe.
Alright.
Thank you.
I'll open this up for now because I'm going to need it.
And that'll be his turn.
Okay. That is the end of round 1. The Hawk is up.
I think he's going to give advantage to me.
Alright. So you can either target yourself and do that, or you can just drag it onto your picture like you did last time. Whichever way you want. Alright, and is that all on your turn, sir? Or on the Hawk's turn?
That's it on the Hawk's turn.
Strafe, you are up.
All right, Strafe is going to move into that spot there and attack Zombie 16, see if we can finish him off.
Okay. That is a hit. Fucking sneak attack. So 9 plus 5. 1 second, please. And that one dies. is it here? There it is.
And then he will finish his turn in that corner.
Okay. Pseudo dragon. So you guys are fighting some zombies. 3 of them have fucking familiars. God damn it.
I'm gonna fly up into that corner there.
Okay.
And yeah, that's gonna be his turn.
Alrighty then.
He has the help action on Lionel already, right? Or I have to regrant that.
You would have to regrant it. Lionel used it last turn.
Oh, okay, then I'll regrant that to Lionel.
Alright. Once he does that, Lionel, it will be your turn, sir.
Awesome. Now, do I have any disadvantage for that angle now?
Nope.
Cool. He's no longer prone, is he?
No, he's not. You're targeting yourself too, by the way.
Okay, yeah.
And the pseudo dragon still hasn't given you the help effect.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah, I'll wait for that.
Yeah, no worries.
No big deal.
Make sure my targets are right. Yes, Lionel. Yes, okay.
These guys are doing well. They're doing really well. Hopefully these
Good.
Alright, we're good to go. You can roll away, sir. Hopefully these zombies make some of their saves, so they can just keep fighting. That is a hit. For 6 damage. And I got 2 more zombies coming in at him right away, which is going to be nice. Anything else on your turn, sir?
Yep, I'm gonna move down the road a little ways.
Alright, and you lose sight of that zombie.
That's fine.
Martina, you are up, sir.
Alright, I am going to move up 1 square and attack zombie 1.
With advantage, because you're flanking with strafe now. I got 2 more zombies coming in. I'm looking for it. Gonna love it. That is a hit. For some decent damage.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my action surge to attack
Absolutely.
again with advantage.
Hell yeah, you are. Fucking action surge and familiars. And it's a crit. Hold on. That is your effect. We'll have to remember it. I'll put a note on your effects page, but go ahead and do your damage, sir.
Alrighty.
And you put it into critical.
And then I go, blah, 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 and then my turn.
Okay. Sorry, I was adding that to your effects page, so it will remind me. You guys hear a door open and slam. And this thing comes wandering out to here and is going to attempt to slam Martina. And he hits. These guys are pretty solid for their level. And that is that one's turn. Mr. Iron Grip, you seen another zombie come out that door. That door is open and you can hear noises from inside of it still.
Well, that's not good.
It's good for me.
I'm gonna move around to there.
Yep. 3-way flanking. It's good for people.
Take advantage.
Absolutely. And hit. For some very nice damage.
Action surge.
Fuck yeah. Goddamn action surge.
I shouldn't take advantage, so I'm just gonna roll that again, see if I get a crit.
Yep. You hit the same. For more damage, putting it into critical.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, Ash Zombie 1. Doesn't like what's happening to it, so it's going to take a swing at Martina. And miss. As I said, you heard more noises in that room. This one comes out the door and tries to eat your pseudo dragon.
Probably does.
Automatic miss, but does not hit the table. The Raven's turn. Goddamn familiars. I try and kill them when I can, but
Alright.
you know, what are you gonna do, right?
Hey, fair-weather friend, we need some help over here.
These walls for these other buildings down here to our southwest, are they broken down enough that we can see over them, or are they just like shambles?
They're shambles. They're about 8 to 10 feet tall.
Okay. Well, then my Raven is going to fly into this room and grant Martina the help action.
Alrighty. Yeah, like I said, goddamn familiars. Making life difficult. I have a familiar on my sorceress in a different game, so I love them. I love what they could do. But as a DM, they're kind of a pain in the arsehole. Anything else on your Raven's turn, sir?
Yep, he's going to fly back out.
That is the end of round 2. The Hawk is up.
He is going to fly in to right there and give the help action to Strafe.
Fantastic. If you try and make him fly out, he will take an opportunity attack, though. Because I'm pretty sure Hawks take opportunity attacks. I think it's just that.
And I think he'll hold right there.
Alright. Strafe, you are up.
Alright, Zombie 1 is in my sights.
Absolutely it is. That is a hit. Alright, hold on 1 second. Con. Where's my con? There it is. 17 he has to roll. And you hit that zombie hard, but you notice it just goes down and stands right back up. Anything else on your turn, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to exit the room and finish my turn. And a
Okay.
cunning action.
You got it. It's the pseudo dragon's turn.
Pseudo dragon is going to
Can't kill the zombies. I love it.
sting 13.
It hits.
Takes that much damage, and then
It fails its save.
what was its number though?
9.
Okay, it gets poisoned for 1 hour.
Alright. So it gets nothing. You seem to notice that the poison does nothing at all. And also, when your pseudo dragon hits that, you notice something puff out from that creature.
Like smoke.
Hold on. Wrong one. Yeah. Like a big puff of choking ash. Ooh. What does it give you here? Because you failed. I gotta roll it for all 3 of you, but you failed. Whoa. Alright, give me 1 second. How do I give you disadvantage? Ah, fuck it. You have disadvantage for the next turn. But I gotta roll the rest of these constitutions. Martina passes with flying colors. Like, it doesn't even bother him.
Woohoo!
Anything else on the pseudo-dragon's turn, sir?
That's it.
Alright, Lionel, you are up.
Awesome.
These guys are doing well. Hopefully these
Yes.
bitches
He's
can
gonna.
stay.
I don't, can he speak with Strafe?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Speaking's a free action.
Strafe, are they still having trouble in there?
Yeah, we got 3 zombies and they're like poisoning us and standing back up after we kill them. It's crazy in there.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Where are we going with this, Lionel? Let's see what he's got.
Is there any way? Well, hold on. Do I have enough movement to push past Strafe into that room?
20, 20. No, that'd be 40 to get into that room.
Okay.
So there's half your movement. Going through strafe is only a -2. The Raven's obviously up in the air.
Okay. Well, then I will do that then.
That is a hit. For some serious damage.
And that'll be the rest of his turn.
Alright. Martina. You have 3 zombies that are all hurting in front of you.
I am going for zombie 1.
Okay.
With advantage, right?
You already have it on you. With the help thing, it'll just do it for you automatically.
Okay.
Because Fantasy Ground's fucking awesome. And that is a hit. Okay, hold on. So he has to roll an 8. And that one dies, surprisingly enough, on the second attempt. Anything else on your turn, sir?
Yeah, I will use my action surge for zombie 15.
Alright, and that one you will have advantage on. You'll have to click advantage this time. And that is a hit. Yeah, so you do 5 damage to it. It does not go down. It definitely looks beat to shit, though.
Damn it. Alright, I will end my turn there.
And it's its turn. And it doesn't like you for that hit, so it is going to try and get you back. And hits. And that is its turn. Mr. Iron Grip, you are up. Down to 2 zombies now. After this fight, we'll be calling her, because that's as long as we go for usually.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, and it is a crit. Oh, holy. Okay, do your damage. And you fucking destroy it. And you also procced on the thing. That is your crit. You may take an extra standard action this turn.
I will then just attack that fucking
Fantastic.
13, I guess, yeah.
And that is a hit. And 1 second, please. So that is a 9.
Killed it. Yeah.
You see this one looks like it goes down and it just pops right back to its feet.
Oh, shit. So I have to kill it beyond a certain amount of hit points. Alright, well, that's my turn.
Alright.
I don't know what it's to do. I already tried to kill it with fire.
It is
You
gonna
get to overkill it.
turn on you,
Yeah, it has a save, I think.
and it auto misses. And yeah, that's not good.
What's the effect?
I'm not gonna tell you. No, I'm just joking. Your AC is reduced for 2 for the remainder of the encounter. And it's the Raven's turn.
Wow.
Yeah, they do have a save. It's the damage it took plus 5 con check or con save to just be brought back to
So
1 hit
low
point.
damage is not good.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so the Raven
The
moves.
Raven's gonna fly by me and use the help action on its way out.
Alright, and that is the end of round 3. The Hawk's turn.
He will fly to here and give the help action to Iron Grip.
Alright.
As if advantage wasn't enough, we have 3 familiars. Everyone's gonna
Yep.
have advantage all the time.
I know, it's awesome.
And that's it for him.
Perfect. Strafe. You just seen 2 zombies drop like nothing.
All right, I'm gonna step up and try to stick them. I don't think I get advantage from the dragon, do I?
You will.
Oh, okay.
The dragon has already attacked this one and done damage to it. So it's definitely a distraction.
All right, excellent.
Alright, thanks, Pilly.
Not good enough though, maybe.
You didn't target it. Give me 1 second. And that is a hit.
There's
Alright.
that extra -2.
And it gets hurt.
Stay down.
I gotta check this
That
out.
would be the 17.
Yes, it would be. And it does not go down. He just stays. You put him down and he just pops right back up.
I'm gonna run out of the room with my cunning action and end up right there.
Absolutely. The pseudo dragon. And you guys, we had a comment in chat from Pillage, looks like his name is. He's being very entertained while listening to you guys right now.
Glad we can help.
That's what we do, man.
Alright, Pseudo Dragon is going to. Since that doesn't work, he's just gonna bite him.
Alright. That's a hit. And let's see if you can save again. Oh, just barely. He pops right back to his feet.
That's a Pseudo Dragon.
Alright. Martina.
Alright, I'm going to attack 13 with advantage.
Hold on. Yep. Oh, no, you'll have to move over 1 spot. To the left one. There you go. Now you can attack him with advantage. And you crit him. Go ahead and do your damage. And that kills him outright. Yeah, they can only save on normal damage. If you guys hit him with radiant or a crit, it just fucking kills him outright.
Yes, got him.
I say we search this abandoned house.
Alright, give me 1 second, please. I'm gonna award your guys' experience for that encounter. Alright. Let me see if they get anything. You search around, you don't find nothing. It's been ramsacked pretty well. In the eastern half of the building is the common room, the one where you guys are standing in. And the western portion seems to have held kitchens and the brewer's vats. There's still a faint smell of yeast, but everything is pretty much destroyed. The building itself is in pretty decent shape, but other than that, looks like it's been went through repeatedly already. And you
We
guys,
might be able to use this as like a resting area.
Yeah, I was thinking that. But how long ago did this place get destroyed by a volcano?
let me look it up. Where is it here? Come on, come on. Sorry, I just had to find it. I don't remember where it was. 30 years ago, the eruption of Mount Hotnow from the north devastated it. In the wake of a natural disaster, a plague of strange zombies swept over the area, killing or driving off anyone who survived the eruption.
Good. I'm gonna steal a little bit of that brewer's yeast and bring back Thunder Peak beer and become a millionaire.
Absolutely. You'll find bags, and yeast doesn't really go bad, so.
Yep.
And that's where we're probably going to call it for today, gentlemen. We're riding at 2.5 hours right
Excellent.
now. And
Sounds good.
it's a pretty good spot. You guys can all move up inside and take a long rest.
Perfect.
I'll just unlock the tokens. Now you can do whatever you want. There you guys go. You all receive your long rest. And this is where we'll end it for today. That's a pretty good spot to end it. You guys got a whole town to explore. It'll definitely take up the next Sunday.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
Yep, good times. That was a lot of XP. We
Oh yeah,
had a good adventure there.
you guys killed lots of shit. I expected some of that to be a little bit harder too than it was. But like owlbear not even getting an attack off on you guys, I did not expect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of wasted that one a little bit.
Yes, you did.
All right, guys. Take care.
Have a good one, Wolf.
Yep, see you.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the stream for me. Next time I'll be streaming next time we'll be streaming D&D will be Monday at 6 o'clock Mountain Time, playing in a different game. This game here, the Lost Mines of Phandelver, is on every Sunday at 10 a.m. Feel free to come back, and thank you for watching.